All I want to say is welcome back to Matty P's Urban Comedy Podcast, broadcasting live from TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook simultaneously, y'all. So we're gonna get this shit cracking up in here, y'all. Yes, y'all. We're gonna get this shit cracking. Now, I know if y'all haven't heard this is happening in Minnesota, y'all. Okay, now ICE is targeting and harassing police officers off duty in Minneapolis right now, y'all. And they all have to be people of color. This one is happening in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, y'all. Okay, it goes like this. Black female officer driving a car, she's off duty. And they ICE surround the car and shit, right? And ask her for her papers. Now, American citizens, we don't have no goddamn papers or nothing like that. We don't have no shit like that, right? So she pulled out her phone, recording, and slapped the phone out of her hand and shit so she couldn't record it and shit, right? And then she found out she told you the Brooklyn Park police officer, showed the badge and everything, and they just walked the fuck on off and didn't say shit else about this shit, right? So they want to also on one lady, she was standing at the bus stop and they pull up on her and ask her, is she a legal citizen and shit? Right? These people color, y'all. So now we know, and if nobody can tell me shit else, they're only doing this shit in Minneapolis because those people are black. Those people are black in Minneapolis, so those Somalians, and that's why they fuck with them so hard. Because Donald Trump, in my opinion, wants a white America. He wants a white America. He's a bona fide racist. Okay? Stephen Miller said he would like to have just 100 million people of him in the United States, of only him people that look like him. Okay? Now, if that ain't saying racist, then what the fuck is it? And it's out his own goddamn words. Okay? This is his own goddamn words. Okay? So this got to do that down name. Hot Boy Brooks says it's false information, right? Dude, I got receipts. I got motherfucking receipts. Dude, you have receipts. So shut the fuck up. Okay? Motherfucker, I can put it on TV right motherfucking now for your punk ass to see it. Okay? If you think a motherfucker lying about something. Matter of fact, let me show your punk ass something. Since I'm lying about something, motherfucker. Let's go ahead and show this motherfucker here, y'all. I'm going to show this motherfucker since he know every goddamn thing. He said the false statements and shit, right? Since he want to talk all this shit, we're going to show him right about motherfucking now. Let's get this shit going.
But how it's done is extremely important. In fact, we have a long history of working exceptionally well with our federal partners, including ICE agents, and we have seen the best of them perform their job extremely well in the past. With that said, recently, as the last 2 weeks, we, as law enforcement community, have been receiving endless complaints about civil rights violations in our streets from U.S. citizens. What we're hearing is they're being stopped in traffic stops or on the street with no cause and being forced to demand paperwork to determine if they are here legally. As this went on over the past 2 weeks, we started hearing from our police officers the same complaints as they fell victim to this while off duty. Every one of these individuals is a person of color who has had this happen to them. In Brooklyn Park, one particular officer that shared her story with me was stopped as she passed ICE going down the roadway. When they boxed her in, they demanded her paperwork, of which she's a U.S. citizen and clearly would not have any paperwork. When she became concerned about the rhetoric and the way she was being treated, she pulled out her phone. In an attempt to record the incident, the phone was knocked out of her hands, prevented her from recording it. The officer had their guns drawn during this interaction. And after the officer became so concerned, they were forced to identify themselves as a Brooklyn Park police officer in hopes of slowing the incident and de-escalating the incident down. The agents then immediately left after hearing this, making no other comments, no other apologies.
But I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Sit your punk ass down, dude. Sit your punk ass down. So I come with receipts, motherfucker. I come with receipts. Okay? Now, for your punk ass, you talking about some what the fuck ain't happening and shit, you need to wake the fuck up. You support a goddamn racist ass motherfucking president. That's what the fuck it is. Goddamn right. And now, what the fuck you gotta say now? What the fuck you gotta say now? Like I said, they doing this shit in Minneapolis, y'all. They're doing this shit in Minneapolis, y'all. This shit is motherfucking crazy. They just stopping black people now, knowing we don't look like no goddamn Somalis. Totally different tone of us, okay? Now, they run their goddamn mouth in this motherfucker, always trying to defend a motherfucking pedo. Because that's the fuck y'all doing, defend a goddamn pedo. A motherfucker who's into motherfucking underage people. That's what y'all into. So y'all defend them motherfuckers. Y'all defend motherfuckers like that. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All you motherfuckers who defend that motherfucker are pedos, in my opinion. Because if you wasn't, you wouldn't defend that motherfucker. You would say, have nothing to say about the motherfucker. You wouldn't have shit to say about the motherfucker. You accept it. So come on, hot boy Brewski with your little gay ass. Come on. Well, come on, defend yourself now. No. You just said, do you support Donald Trump? Do you support Donald Trump? Do you support Donald Trump? Answer the question. Because if you do, then you're the pedo. And I'm going to tell you to your face and tell your mama you're the pedo. If you support that man, you like children. If you support that man, you like children. And I'm going to keep 100. No. Fuck, ask my question. Do you support Donald Trump? Do you support Donald Trump? Where'd he go? What you run for? What you run for? What you run for? Like I said, anybody support that motherfucker is a pet on you like children. You like fucking children. If you support that man, you like the same thing he does, which is children. You're a pedo. You the pedo, dude. You is a fucking pedo. And you can't deny it. How justify? You cannot justify messing with children. Justify him messing with children. No, okay, but justify him messing with children. No. Justify him messing with children. Justify it. Justify it. Let's all the world hear you. How you got justify pedoism?
I don't agree.
No. If you support him, you agree with everything. You still support him, so you agree with everything he does and has done. So you are a pedo. So you are a pedo, right? Right? You only support people who think like you and act like you and have your same train of thoughts. So you are a pedo, right? Right? And just be honest. You like children. You like children.
I'm yelling, man.
No. Answer the question. Do you like children? Do you like children?
I bet you listen.
Do you like children? Answer the question. That's the only question I want you to answer. You support Donald Trump? You know what he did to little girls? So do you support Donald Trump? Answer the question. Yes or no? Do you like children? Do you like children? I don't hear nothing else. It's a simple yes or no. It's a simple yes or no. It's a simple yes or no. No. Yes or no. Do you support a pedo?
Let me answer the question.
Do you support a pedo, man? Answer the question. Now, no, let me answer. Say yes or no. Get the fuck out. You got to answer because you goddamn pedo. It's a goddamn pedo. Any motherfucker trying to justify that shit is a damn pedo. Anybody still support that motherfucker, you's a pedo. Because you come up here, I'm going to ask you the same goddamn thing. Justify grown men with children. Justify that shit. I want to hear y'all justify grown-ass men messing with children. Since y'all support Donald Trump so motherfucking much. Justify it. And ain't none of y'all justify none of this shit. Because if you try to justify it, it proves what I'm saying. You're damn pedo. I don't give a fuck what you say. Anybody that still supports this man, knowing what he has been charged with allegations against this man, y'all are pedos too. You are all pedos. Let's keep it real. If motherfucking Bill Clinton, motherfucking Obama, Biden was on that goddamn list, I say lock their motherfucking ass up. I wouldn't give a fuck. Lock their ass up. I don't support motherfuckers who deal with children. I would say lock their ass up, and ain't no way in the world I'm going to try to justify their motherfucking actions, what they did. Ain't no way in hell. So any of you motherfuckers up here talking this shit about Donald Trump, ask your goddamn self, would you trust him around your goddamn daughters, your granddaughters? Huh? Can you have a sleepover with them motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? And gentlemen, Clinton did it. And if Clinton did it, I ain't fucking with them either too. Like I said. So there you go. Lock his ass up. If Clinton did it, lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. Simple as that. Can you say that about Donald Trump? Can you say that about Donald Trump? Lock his ass up. Lock. If Bill Clinton was on it like y'all saying, then Bill Clinton need to have his ass locked the fuck up. And I mean that. With all my motherfucking heart. All my chest. But you motherfucker would not say that shit about Trump. Knowing what he's been accused of. That's why hiding the goddamn file trying to cover it up. So anybody come up here with anything talking about Trump, you bet I'm gonna ask your ass. If you still support Trump, you's goddamn pedo. Simple as that. Flat out, ain't no time to discuss shit. Ain't no discussing the goddamn thing when it comes to kids. Ain't no justifying no reason for no man to be with a damn child. None. Can't none of you motherfuckers justify that shit. And if you do try to do that shit, I know the fuck you are. Now let's keep it motherfucking real, 100. Let's keep that shit 100. Y'all want to talk all that motherfucking shit? Out here supporting a motherfucker who should goddamn be covering up a goddamn scandal and shit. And broad daylight in both motherfucking K. Y'all seeing this shit and still supporting this motherfucking man who ain't did shit for the United States. Not a goddamn thing. Not a motherfucking thing for the United States. Not a motherfucking thing. He did shit.
My question, my brother.
If you wait for this show, are you a Trump supporter?
No, I don't vote, period, bro. I don't vote for nobody. But I'm asking you a question, bro. Before Trump came in the office, bro, there was a lot of all kind of trafficking, bro. So what made you think Trump started this shit?
Oh, no. So you Trump supporters, you trying to justify Donald Trump as the children now, see? There you
Bro,
go. No. Yeah. Dude. Hold on. We know that shit is going. Dude, we've been knowing this shit going on forever. But Donald Trump ass covering it up. Donald Trump is covering it up.
Motherfucker ain't just no Donald Trump.
He covering it up.
It ain't Donald Trump.
He covering it up. So you're the Trump supporter. So you're pedo. You're pedo. If Bill Clinton on there, dude. If Bill Clinton on the list, lock his ass up too. Lock him up.
Listen,
lock Bill Clinton up.
Cool
and Bill Clinton lock him up.
But I'm telling you, motherfucker.
No, I'm telling you, motherfucker. I'm telling you. It started with you right now. Get the fuck out of here. That was just started with you. Trying to defend the motherfucker. Mother even trying to defend goddamn Trump and this shit. How these motherfuckers gonna say that's just ignorant ass shit in the world? You gonna try to defend a pedoism? How in the fuck you defend this shit? Well, he wasn't the first one who started it. Who give a fuck who started it? He did it. God damn. Let these mother trumpets up there eat their ass up. Let these mother trumpets up there. I feel like eating their ass up today. I'm on one today, god damn it. Let all of them up today. God damn, y'all talking shit to me? Let's get this shit cracking real good then. I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke today.
Oh, he's back again.
You want all the smoke?
I want all the smoke, motherfucker.
Go somewhere.
All the smoke, baby. I like that shit.
I want all the smoke. Look at pedo ass. Tell me one thing Donald Trump did to benefit everybody in the United States. Tell me one thing. You can't tell me. I'm cutting you off. Don't think about it. Tell me what he did. And it's false. I'm cutting you
gas
off.
Prices.
That bullshit. Gas prices up. Gas prices up. Gas prices up. Gas prices up. Unemployment is up. Inflation is up. Economy is down. Job market's lost. No GDP. Get the fuck out. I just told you. All that shit there. So tell me what he did. What he did. What did he do? Tell me what he did. What did he done for you?
Everything you said he did.
He did not. You right. Wait. You right. He fired all of the federal workers and shit. He cut off the WHO. He cut off the motherfucking FEMA. He cut off the Department of Education. He tried to get rid of healthcare and shit. Yeah, he did all that shit, right? And that's good. And I hope your mammy be old enough to she'll get that shit. So tell me what the fuck he did.
You gonna file taxes?
No, I don't file taxes. No, I don't file taxes.
Why not?
I'm retired, motherfucker. I ain't got to. Now get the fuck out of here with the smart mouth ass. Dingleberry breath motherfucker. Stupid ass motherfucker. Now anybody else?
Yes, they are.
Anybody else want to come up here and talk this shit about trying to defend Trump?
They are.
Manny, I'm gonna drop it in a minute, but nah, man, you can't lose your composure like this. Absolutely not. So if you can't control yourself and calm down, then no, you don't need to have them up here.
I'm just
You
trying to
already
say
know
nothing
what's
to
going on.
motherfucker.
I'm calm. I'm not feeling good, but I'm calm. No, if you can't control yourself,
Oh, I'm controlling
and have a
myself.
conversation
I'm
without
having a
blowing up,
conversation. I'm having a conversation, but I'm here to rhetoric that bullshit.
you're not doing a good job.
I want him up to tell me what the fuck.
You don't. Okay, I understand.
You know, they run their mouth all
I
this shit.
understand. You just can't. You can't be like this. We already had this discussion in pride.
You gotta calm down.
Oh, I'm calm down now.
That's why I came up here.
I'm calm down, so I'm ready to hear the bullshit. I'm ready for the bullshit because I want all the smoke.
Okay, Sharon, I'm gonna drop. I'm not feeling so good, but I'm listening, Maddie. But I'm serious
right.
now.
Okay,
You do the bullshit again.
All right.
All right.
Okay, honey.
All right, now. So this dude, Donald Trump, he want everybody to agree with him. No, everybody should agree with me because Donald Trump did shit for the United States. Not a goddamn thing. Not a motherfucking thing.
Say it again, brother.
Yes, and I come with I come with strats and receipts.
Say it for the people in the back.
Yeah, Donald Trump did shit for the United States.
Okay,
He cut cancer research for children.
Another country.
That's right.
Ain't this shit for y'all.
Nothing.
Exactly.
Nothing. He cut off cancer research for kids. He cut off FEMA and shit. Ruined health care. We're in a $38 trillion deficit right now. A deficit. Unemployment at its highest.
Cancer.
It's it. Unemployment at its fucking highest right now. GDP at its lowest ever. Nobody deals with them. The goddamn UE today, hold up, y'all. The EU today had a meeting today, and they called it a meeting anyway, where they said they didn't want to do this, but the entire European community is allegedly on no more dealings with the United States, no more trade with nothing with the United States at all. At all.
He destroyed
all
from
of
the inside out.
We don't have a trade partner at all for nothing in the United States now. Nobody wants to deal with us no more. Okay, we on the verge of getting kicked out of fucking NATO. Okay, which could cause a fucking war. All right, then you got then China made a deal with motherfucking Canada where they're gonna start making cars and kind of a $1 trillion deal, which could have came to the United States. But no, Trump wanted these goddamn terrorist shit, and they ain't talking about anybody deal with in any other country but the United States. He gonna put a 10% tariff on everybody that bring products to the United States. Well, you know what the world said? Fuck it, we gotta send the United States a goddamn thing, and that's what they doing. We are blackballed.
Exactly.
We are fucking blackballed. And you motherfuckers telling me the goddamn shit about motherfuck Trump did. Yeah, Trump did a whole lot. Trump fucked the whole United States up. We are fucking laughing stock in the world. And they told him, if you touch Greenland, we're going to get you
gas is down.
Gas not down.
Gas is down. That's all they talk about.
Girl, gas is up.
Can you drink? Can you eat gas? Gas is not down. Where's it down at? You can't drink gas. You can't eat it. What can you do with gas? Are you serious right now?
That's all they talk about. That's all they got is gas is down.
That gas is not down. Where at? Where is it down at?
Everywhere.
Where? Prove it, Miss Kachuk. I say you.
Where?
I mean,
prove it.
Hey, you had to go outside and go to the.
I live right across. Dude, I live right across from the gas station, dude.
What about
I live right across from the gas station. So, baby, can you eat gas? Can you eat gas, Mr. King? Can gas pay your bills? Can gas fill your kids up? Can gas quench your goddamn thirst? Can gas put more clothes in your back? No. So what the fuck you about the goddamn gas for? Who give a fuck about some goddamn gas? We talking about the goddamn
gas take me to the store. Gas take me to the store to get that stuff.
And that food high in the motherfucker too. And food high in the motherfucker too. I'm trying to hear you. But dude, food is high in the motherfucker. So what the point make?
Well, no, it was high in the Biden, sir.
No, it was not. No, it was not. Hold on. Time out. Hey, y'all, hold up. Let me tell you something. Hold on.
It was high under Biden. What did Biden?
Hold on, chocolate. I'm gonna get back to you. I'm just to prove you wrong.
That shit.
Dude. I'm gonna bust his bubble. Now, the prices went up under COVID. Who's the motherfucking president under COVID? What did Donald Trump? No, it was Donald Trump.
Yes.
Donald Trump was the president in 2019-20. Stop the bullshit, dude. No. You said no. Dude, everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet, please. Hold on. Let me everybody be quiet, please. Let me finish my thing, then y'all let y'all get it. Now, Prices went up because the world was on lockdown. Wasn't nobody moving. Couldn't nobody go nowhere. Everything was locked down. And the food industry started raising prices called supply and demand. They could raise the prices and gouge them because they know people going to go get that shit. That shit went up under Donald motherfucking Trump, who was the fucking president at the time of COVID. Okay? And that shit continued on when Biden came. But what did Joe Biden do? No. Nobody can stop him to do. Can't nobody tell nobody how to mark their product. Not even the government can tell you how to say your shit. Dude. The government cannot tell you what to say your shit for. Not even the president.
That's what Kamala Harris said.
No, you cannot. You cannot. Okay, wait. One more thing then. If that's the case, they can do it then. Did Donald Trump say on first time lower the price of groceries? What happened?
No, I agree with you. They can't do it. So Harris
No. Kamala Harris said no. Kamala Harris said she gonna stop price gouging. She gonna stop price gouging, not lower prices. She said it's gonna do price gouging. Sanction people for price gouging.
Tell him.
No. I'm telling you. She said she wants to stop price gouging and sanction the companies who raise the prices just because of the difficulty of the COVID here. And that's what it was. So wait. That was Kamala. But did Donald Trump say, I'm going to lower prices on first day? Did Donald Trump say that? No, answer my question. Did Donald Trump not say he's going to lower the price of gas first day, lower the price of groceries, and start in the war with Ukraine and Russia first day? Did he not say that? Answer yes or no. Answer yes or no.
And I say yes.
Okay.
Said yes.
So what happened then? So why did the price go down then?
Because we're trying to work on.
No. Answer it.
Working on.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my God, you guys are just talking. Yeah, get the fuck.
No, we getting Greenland too.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, Lord, they don't. They have
telling
no
y'all to be
idea.
quiet and y'all keep
They
talking.
have no idea
You're not doing a good
what
job.
happened
You're
with
not.
Donald Trump
Hold on,
and Bay Greenland. They have no clue.
Ma'am, quick, hold on.
I was
Maddie,
calm.
you're not doing a good job.
I was calm.
No, you not.
I was calm.
You're not.
Oh, you're not, Maddie. I told you to stop, and I was going to just go off on him, but you just kept going, and then you got Chocolate talking over the other person, and I'm saying stop, and ain't nobody listening to me. I am a mod, okay? That's why I muted you a few times. If I mute you, it's because you constantly keep talking. You got to let him finish. This dude was talking, and I said, Maddie, stop, dude, stop. Maddie, now you're going to have to give us the reins. You sit there, you say what you gotta say, but if you get worked up, I'm gonna leave your little black ass.
Okay. Oh, I want to do
I
that.
like that one.
What's your new name?
Yeah,
Ray.
don't let these people upset.
All right, what's
Hey,
your new name?
Maddie,
Ray.
come on, man.
All right, what's your new name?
These
Ray.
people, they voted for what they voted for.
Ray. Yes, sir.
So what's up?
Well, I'm just listening to the different lives. I came in here and y'all were talking some interesting stuff, so I just stopped to listen. And the big thing with Trump is you got to just watch everything that he does. And I mean, everything that he does shows his character and it shows what he's up to. And if he's not the biggest liar, and if he's not the most he's an evil person. That's what he is. He's really an evil person. I mean, he should have never attacked Venezuela and took the president out of there. He went over there to get oil. He went over there to take over the oil. He talked about the Venezuelan president getting in cahoots with the cartels, and he declared fentanyl a weapon of mass destruction. He declared that. And I mean, it's like it's a drug. It's what it is. It's a drug. He declares it a weapon of mass destruction and uses that as an example or excuse to go attack.
And it's not even made in. It's
the
not even
president and his
made over
wife
there. It's not
and
even
bring
made
him
in
over
Venezuela.
here.
It's not even made in Venezuela.
Yeah.
It's not even made in
But the
Venezuela.
only, sir?
It's not even made here. Not even made in Venezuela. And did y'all hear about what happened to going to Canada yesterday?
I know. Yeah, it's all a big lie.
Carrying 2 tons of that white stuff headed from the United States to Canada. 2 Canada got stopped at the border. They don't tell you about that, did they? They didn't hear about that, did they?
No. Yeah, it ain't gonna stop that. It wasn't even about that. That's what I'm saying. And right after he took the president and his wife and brought him over here, you never heard another word about that. It was all about this oil, and he's gonna contact the major oil companies and you'll get with them. They're gonna start taking all the oil from the Venezuelan people. That's the people of Venezuela. That's their oil, but it's not anymore. Declared himself the acting president. Now he's talking about Greenland, and for what? Because he says we need it. Just because of that, just we need your country, so we're just gonna take the country over. Really? I mean, that alone tells you who he is. That's not good. That's not good at all. Not good for America. It's not good for any of us. And I'm a conservative. I'm 53, white, from Houston, Texas.
All right.
I'm a conservative. I'm not Republican because I don't care for all that shit. But I'm a conservative. In politics, I'm a conservative believer.
Well,
but,
he took that money. He took that money, that oil money. Right?
Trump is something.
He took that oil money, $500 million, and put it in the Qatar bank. That's the one time reserved until another treasury. Why are you gonna put in a private bank account? So I'm saying, y'all,
he's a tyrant. He's a tyrant dictator. I think this is what I think. I think that he's going to try to get us in a war, so that he don't have to leave office. I really believe that.
That ain't gonna happen.
Exactly.
Y'all know the article, y'all. He can still be impeached during the time of war.
Okay, I didn't know that, but
yes,
I doubt that would happen.
No. They already said it. Republicans said if he touched Greenland, they're gonna file an article impeachment and also Article 2, I think 11 or 4, the whole administration. Allegedly, okay.
Well, that's good.
So that's what
good.
happened. Okay, Republicans said that. Don Bacon said that itself. Okay, Tillis said it. Okay, so if he tried to do any of that, it's over with for him. Okay, so I mean, I would they shouldn't wait. They started the impeachment right now. They started it right now before he even get any thoughts because they told him. The UA told him, and NATO has said there are boots on the ground in Greenland right now. They said they will use Article 5.
And even ICE. Look at ICE. You know, this ICE thing is the whole thing is why do we need ICE in the first place? I mean, if we got laws, I know you got illegal. I don't agree with illegal immigration. I don't agree with coming over here illegally. But the way you deal with that is definitely not with these bastards running around attacking people and stopping people without just cause and probable cause. You know, and much worse than that. But you know, you got law enforcement officers. If you come across someone that's illegal, deal with it that way. You know.
Well, they already stopped the lady police officer.
Yeah, I just don't.
You hear about what happened in Minnesota?
I think he's trying to cause social unrest. I really believe that.
He got some cops out here that really don't agree to what he's doing. A lot of police officers.
If you quit, you know, just relying on your political party, because that's all they care about is whatever throws up there Republican, they're gonna vote for it, and they're gonna follow him. Everything's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. Everything he touches is gold. That's all he's told us.
They put party over the United States.
You know,
they put party over the United States. The Constitution. That's all they do, because they cannot justify it. And Brill, you talking a lot of shit down there, Brill. Bring your ass on up here. Did you say Ray just talking? Bring your ass on up and defend yourself, because I got to keep telling y'all, any motherfucker defend Donald Trump is a pedo.
No, this Donald Trump is something else. He really is. If you just watch what he does, listen to what he says, he shows you who he is.
We already know who he is.
It's so awful that you can continue to follow him. I mean, if you voted for him in the first place, I didn't like him to begin with, but he wasn't what he is now. And if you still support him, I really don't know why. He's evil.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what Hakeem Jeffrey said. They got the PPP thing going on, the pedo protection program, because that's all they're protecting. The pedo, they didn't do nothing for the victims and shit. And this man started trying to cover it up. And these people know that this man is guilty as brown shoes with a tuxedo, and they still defending this motherfucking man, trying to justify. You cannot justify grown men with underage children. You cannot justify that. There's no way where anybody should try to justify that shit unless you are part of that goddamn family. You like that shit.
I think there's so many of them up there in DC. I think there's so many of them that's why the Epstein stuff ain't coming out.
They had another guy up there. It was a young man. I forget his name. He's in the army, and he was saying that he know Trump because his father, quote unquote, sold him to Trump and them. He was up there, and he was saying how he was being treated, like how Trump choked him out one time.
Allegedly.
I'm sorry, I apologize. Allegedly choked him out, or whatever. But
I'm sure it's much worse than that.
it's sad that you got people that don't care about what is going on up there. Like they know this man is the worst of the worst. He do not care about America. He do not care. Because if he did, the things that's going on right now would not be happening.
Yeah, it's all about him.
And I call them Costapos because that's what they are. They out there just running rampant without anything. And it's not right.
Yep.
But my thing is, like I said, anybody comes on here and tries to defend what this man is doing, it's either racist, a pedo, or just plain ignorant.
I'll tell you what I think it is. I'm going back to just being a diehard Republican. If you're a Republican, you vote Republican. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who they put up there. It doesn't matter. It's like it's a I don't know. They got this Trump. He's gonna save the world. He come out of his own mouth. Everything I touch is gold. It's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be great. I've got the best relations with the leader of China. Me and Putin, best friends. And I'm not a politician. I'm a drain the swamp and all that. Anybody talks like that, if you can't see through it, I don't understand how you can't. They just blindly follow him or whatever. It's almost like they worship him or something.
It's a cult. They're in a fucking cult.
It don't make any sense.
Hey, let me get Brooklyn up here, Ray. Come on, Brooklyn. Let us say something.
All right.
Hey, I just wanted to say that the militarization with ICE is not just for brown people. They're just beginning with brown people. We all need to be very careful. I had a situation that happened to me last week that I can't talk about in detail. But I could see if I had 1 million followers or something, but it was really eye-opening in that these people are vile enough to where they will try something if they don't like what you're saying. And one thing about me, I've always been taught to state what I feel. I didn't realize how fragile some people can be when it comes to words. But it's a lot of white people that are very fragile when it comes to words.
Brooklyn, we don't say YT.
So all I can do is
we don't say YT here. We say white.
White people.
Because they say black.
Okay, I keep forgetting because it's the only live that says that. But yeah, just keep your head on the spindle because today they don't want to hear our voices. Let me put it like that. And TikTok has allowed us a venue to share what we want to share and let people know how we feel.
Well, all that's going to change tomorrow.
I need to close.
That's going to change tomorrow.
Huh?
TikTok transferred over.
What's going to change?
TikTok, because it's transferring over tomorrow to the guy that owns Oracle. He's a Trump supporter.
Yeah.
He's a Trump donor. He owns the majority of TikTok now. And Leslie, and what they were saying, they want to change TikTok into a right-wing app.
Yeah, because I tried to contact, a matter of fact, I looked for the number for Oracle because I ordered coins twice in a 5-minute period last week and didn't get any coins. So I'm done. When they do that, I do believe they're gonna lose a lot when they do that because this app here really gives. I hadn't landed my plane, but I'm good. A lot of different things to help people, and for him to change it to whatever he just said that he was going to change it to, it's not going to last a long time. I don't think. That's my opinion.
It's not, and the point is, it's going to be like this. For y'all who don't know, hey, you can go to Big O, you can go to Clapper, the same setup as TikTok, y'all. It's called Clapper, CLAPPER. It's an orange logo with two thumbs like this. It's orange. It's called Clapper. Do the same setup as fucking TikTok, y'all. So if you got to go find a new platform to go to, a new social network, go to Clapper. Go to Clapper. At Clapper,
who is Clapper owned by?
I don't know, but you can say what the fuck you want on Clapper.
Oh my God, Maddie.
Yeah.
Maddie, everybody's calling people today because we're bracing for bad weather in Texas right now. Mm-hmm. And they're canceling doctor's appointments. They're canceling all these appointments. And this is why I had got the phone call from my doctor's office letting me know the counselor, Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah, Houston.
Ray.
Yes, ma'am.
You in Texas too, right?
I'm in Houston.
Yeah, are you getting ready for this bad weather that's supposed to hit us?
I didn't even, that's the first I heard of it when you just said it.
Yeah, you better go look at the news. You better pay attention, baby, because it's coming.
I better contact my family too, down there.
Yeah. Because we're gonna lose lights, we're gonna lose everything. Lights, we ain't gonna have no functioning or anything.
Wow.
Okay, y'all.
Wow.
Okay, I'm glad you said something.
Hey, y'all, this is Clapper, y'all. All you got to hit that live button right there on Clapper, right? Hit the live button, and it's gonna set up just like TikTok. And I'll just put the boxes up there.
But Maddie, I have heard of changes because they said in a minute, like I used to could download or do 2 or 3 videos a day to get by. Now they're saying when they take over, then you'll have to go live in order to do anything or make any impact.
Yeah. Also, you got a favorite, y'all. That's another app. You got Big O is another app, y'all. I mean, it's a lot of apps out there, right? But I would not recommend Lemonade. Okay, I would not recommend Lemonade.
Okay.
I would not recommend that because, and I would not, even though it's black-owned fan base, it takes too long to download a video. It takes too long for everything to catch up. The algorithm is so slow on there.
How about Red Note?
I ain't remember.
That's good to know.
I haven't did that yet.
I gotta go right now. You could drop me down, Maddie.
Okay.
I'll drop you quickly.
I have not heard.
Thank you.
I have not heard of Red Note, so I don't know about that. But tomorrow, y'all, is going to be big changes in TikTok, y'all. It's going to be big changes.
Thanks for letting me know.
So
thank you.
So everybody, get ready for this. Like I said, I got Big O right here. I got Big O Big O right there. That one, the white one right there at the top. That's Big O. That's another one. You know what I'm saying? And you can make money on that real easy, quickly too. Also, y'all can go to Twitch.
Been on there.
Yeah,
I got a whole family over there, Maddie. Come see me. I'll be on the panel soon.
Yeah, and also y'all can go to Twitch. All you do is just live stream on Twitch like you're doing right now. And the more followers you get, the more money they pay you on Twitch. Okay. So that way, y'all, you got another platform because TikTok is not going to be the same. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hang on to it just for every now and then. But like I said, I'm moving my platform over somewhere else and get a whole new following going over there. And plus, we stay relying on my YouTube channel. Okay. So that's what I'm be doing. Because I don't know how y'all gonna act on TikTok because when they start shadow banning y'all and suppressing y'all videos and your lives and stuff like that, when a lot of people can't see your lives no more because you're not talking what they want to hear, that's what's gonna happen. You could be used to getting like about 150 people on your lives. But when you start talking about Trump as the new regime takes over tomorrow, you might drop down to 10 people because they're not gonna push your lives out, y'all. As simple as that. They're going to shadow ban every video that you have that doesn't agree with the term they want as far as politics. So the best thing, y'all, don't post any more political videos and nothing like that no more because they're going to shadow ban you and they give you a reason to take your page away. Okay? That's all they're going to do. That's all they're going to do. So post your videos, but anytime you post something political that they don't like or extremists, something like that, they're going to shadow ban y'all. Trust and believe that. That's what's going to happen. Tomorrow on the 22nd at midnight, TikTok changes over. We might notice a change immediately. We might not. It might be a gradual twist. But you'll know if you start posting videos about political things like ICE and everything like that, what's going on. It's on the videos, and you'll be, say if you used to get like 300 views on your videos, and all you look up, you're only getting like 22 views and shit like that. You know it. I already noticed it on mine.
It's already happening.
Yeah, I already know it's on mine.
It's already happening.
Yeah,
it's already happening.
Yeah, I already know it's on mine because I'm used to get like about 400-500 views and shit, 1,000 views on certain videos, certain type. Now I look down, I only got 48, and that was about 3 days ago. I'm like, damn.
Have you been to your page and you got like white? And you got white spots where there's no videos there, but they're actually there.
Yeah.
Yeah. They shadow banned.
That means that they've taken those videos.
Yeah, and they shadow banned them.
Doing what?
They shadow banned them.
Yeah, they take those videos.
Oh.
So now
I did a battle and they took those videos. I'm like, what you take those videos for? They just from a battle.
Because they don't
want you doing battles.
They don't want you to enjoy yourself on TikTok no more, y'all. They want TikTok to be a right-wing conservative app. That's what they want.
But they think that is going to be doing the same kind of quality when it really isn't.
It's going to lose its value. It's going to lose its value and interest. Same thing that happened with Facebook. When Facebook started doing all that bullshit,
Unless they come
everybody
over.
left Facebook, came to TikTok, right? Now Facebook getting their audience back because now you can say what the fuck you want on Facebook and post whatever the fuck you want. You can post news, violence, everything on Facebook now. They don't care no more. Okay? That's why a lot of people going back to Facebook. Okay? If Facebook is set up with something like live on TikTok, Facebook will take over. If Mark Zuckerberg set up when you go live on Facebook like this, because you go live on Facebook like I'm live right now, but I can't get nobody up here with me. I can talk to people, but you can't get them on the screen with me and everything, to voice their opinions, shit like that. So my thing is, hey, if Facebook was to go ahead and make their live better, and this platform, this situation right here, I stick with Facebook. I say fuck TikTok. Because I can say what the fuck I want to say. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you can post what the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? If you go anytime on Facebook at nighttime, you'll see so much nudity on there. You think you're on Twitter or some goddamn where. Facebook is off the hook. And X, formerly known as Twitter, everything goes over there. Everything goes over there.
Everything.
Everything.
Any and everything.
Porn, violence, they show it all. Nothing is off limits on X, y'all. Nothing. Okay? So I'm trying to tell y'all, tomorrow, y'all get on TikTok, and you know something that's different. A lot of y'all might wake up tomorrow morning and see a lot of y'all videos been banned and taken down. You know what I'm saying? It might be took down your video and shit because that's where TikTok is headed tomorrow. And if you post something,
notice that because I can put down music videos on mine and they be taking them off.
Because
that's why I download them so they can take them, but I still got them.
A lot of the old videos, if you're on the For You page, that's all you get is a lot of old videos that you didn't see before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Of course. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Oh, he on mute. I was gonna ask him, did he see the news? Did you see the news yet, Ray Ray?
No, ma'am. I'm still sitting here.
Okay, well, you need to maybe turn your TV on and check out the news and the weather for here, please, so you don't get caught.
Are both of you in Texas?
Yes.
D-Man is too.
Yeah,
they
D-Man
spotted
too.
Cruz. He on the plane already?
He might be. Ted Cruz might be on the plane going to Cancun.
Somebody took a picture of him and put it on here.
Oh Lord, where is he going?
Cancun, probably. Who knows?
It's the thing. If you're leaving away from Texas, you're fine, but you gotta leave today. You can't leave tomorrow because the weather is gonna be so bad. We're supposed to get snow. The light's supposed to be off out here. Everything's going to go to the left, to the left.
When is the storm supposed to hit y'all, Sharon?
It's rolling in now. We already had heavy rain. It's rolling in now. It's coming in.
See, I'm on the East Coast, so we're not supposed to get anything till Sunday.
It's the thing. Everything that we're getting here is going to get in Louisiana. Then it's going to blow out and go over to the other states. It's just to tear up some stuff.
I don't know how.
It's supposed to be a mess here too on Saturday.
Let me tell you something. St. Louis,
in North Carolina.
St. Louis, that shit already passed us through. Already passed us. I don't know how it y'all. I don't know how it y'all.
But it's about to get us.
It's going along 20.
It was
about 6 o'clock. It's going to be a lot too cold here.
It was 51 degrees.
I've got a little rain. That's it.
Yeah, it was 51 degrees today.
What you say, Ray Ray?
About 6 o'clock, it's supposed to be an Arctic cold.
Yep, and that's where the freeze come in, and that's where all this. You better bring your dog in. Your dog can't be outside. If you got a bird, bring it in. Whatever you got outside, that's an animal. It needs to come in.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't have any pets.
Man, y'all ain't gonna get no cold. Let me tell y'all something. What Texas, Florida, and California call cold.
I got pictures of snow.
Okay,
here.
but what y'all call cold, it's normal for us in the wintertime in St. Louis. You know it was 54 degrees today. 51 degrees. Well, listen, it's 51 degrees today. Yesterday, it was 11 degrees. The day before that, it was 12. We used to this shit.
We don't deal with that. But see what happened. What you're used to. What you're used to there is a rare and very seldom event in Texas.
But I'm trying to tell you,
so
don't
I
panic.
really don't.
Don't panic. It's not gonna happen. Let me tell you, it's not gonna last no more than an hour, hour and a half. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me.
We had 3 days worth of snow.
Okay.
He said she.
No, we had 3 days worth of snow when these damn lights go off.
You know he's not
They not
serious,
equipped for this shit out here. Texas ain't even equipped for fucking rain.
Well, I don't know how y'all survived there because I'm letting you know I wouldn't even panic.
You don't have 12 trucks?
Shit.
I'm not panicking. It's just that I want him to have like his little emergency lights and stuff like that and knowing what's happening. That's why I'm giving him heads up. Hey, get you some lights, get you something that you can eat that don't go in the microwave because we ain't got no electricity.
You need no
Walk to the
electricity.
store and get some peanut butter and jelly.
No, you don't.
Well, not only that, but you know, you could buy the tuna fish in packs.
Yeah.
And the little tuna one
Top
serving
ramen
packs.
noodles.
You can buy the little potted meat and the little potted
I don't
fish.
eat potted meat. That's the jail. I can't do the potted meat. I'm sorry.
Y'all different from St. Louis. Because I probably go out. Let me tell you, when I probably go out and shit like that, we got generators here. We everybody has a generator in St. Louis. Okay, we can hook our shit up.
See, I don't know if my daughter's fiance have a generator or not. I don't think he do. But he just went and checked on his dad's house for the generator.
Well, you better go get a
Make
goddamn
sure it was
grill.
okay over there.
Look, go get your goddamn barbecue grill. Put that motherfucker on your back.
Oh, I got one right here on the porch.
Okay, on your back porch. Start that motherfucker right motherfucking now. You got to boil some water. Put your goddamn pot on top of that motherfucker. You want to cook something? You cook right there. And say, you want to get warm? Put a fan in front of that motherfucker. Let blow smoke out. Let heat that house up. Y'all know how to deal with it. You're right. Y'all know how to deal with the cold weather out there. We know how to deal with that shit. Okay. Another thing too is right now, if the power go out right now, y'all, what y'all need to be going to do right now, go clean your goddamn bathtub up right now. Clean that motherfucker out and fill that motherfucker up with water. Because you're going to get that cold, the mother pipe's going to freeze. You're not going to be able to flush your toilet and you're not going to get no goddamn water. If they got to the way y'all talking, y'all be filling the bathtub right motherfucking now. Buckets and everything. So when you take a dump or pee, you can pour it down that toilet drain. Also have some water to drink. That's what y'all should be doing. Get a big ass bucket.
We got bottled water.
The bottled water.
And leave that. And leave that thing. Leave them speakers dripping. So they
Oh yeah, we are. Because the last time it snowed here, it was so motherfucking cold. My damn bones was aching. I ain't gonna even lie. And I got pictures of it on my phone. I was like, what the fuck? Texas got snow? What the fuck? And this was last year.
Y'all they get them goddamn candles going. They get them goddamn candles going.
Oh no, we got a bunch of stuff.
Shit.
We got the little heating things that you break and you can put in your socks, keep your feet warm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we do.
Shit. Yeah, I
So
don't
we
do
got
like we
stuff
do.
to keep warm.
We know how to keep warm in St. Louis and East Coast. We know how to keep warm. We used to that shit. That's nothing new to us. We know how to keep warm. Y'all just don't. Y'all let me tell you something. If it snows, it may snow about 2 hours at the max. You'll never see it snow like 8, 9 hours at a time. Never see that shit. You'll never see that. Because 3 hours, 3 hours, no 8 hours. Because that means you get 8 hours worth of snow. That means your whole mother house be covered in snow up to the roof. I do that. We had a blizzard last year.
We had that one time to where the buses were stopped in the middle of the street and it wasn't moving. We had to wait.
And last year we had one in St. Louis.
It was crazy.
We had a blizzard last year in St. Louis, right? We had a blizzard last year. My car was up to my goddamn car door. The snow was up to the car door. I had a picture of my phone.
Yeah.
Okay, and it only snowed for 3 hours. That was just 3 hours continuous. Okay.
I was in Seattle, Washington. It snowed like a motherfucker there. I ain't gonna even lie. It snowed like some bitch. We had to shovel out the damn driveway because the way everything is ducked back in there, it's got high concrete. You got to shovel out the garage because the way the garages go down. So we out there shoveling, helping my uncle and them get all that stuff out there. I'm so glad I don't live in Seattle because I couldn't do it.
Let me tell you something. The way to beat that shit, do y'all got salt out there or ice melt? Anything like that? People throw that on your concrete.
Yeah, we got that.
Well, if you know the snow coming, okay, I need to know, and Chocolate tell you, and Master tell you, that's just what we on the ground right motherfucking now. So you have a path.
But what they do is here, this is what they do.
Exactly.
A lot of the big companies go buy it all so it don't be none for none of the residents. Like if they do that, the hospital buy it up, the doggone workers, they be out here buying that stuff up. They buy it up. So when we go in to go get it,
get you some sand.
It's none for us.
Girl, you can use regular.
You can get you some sand. That also helps too.
Go buy some salt.
You can regular
Some table salt.
Some table salt to do. Some antifreeze.
Table salt.
Antifreeze
The
will do
last
it.
time, the last time it snowed, I mean, and it iced over here. This is North Carolina. I went to the water. I went to my water purifier. Took some of the snow. I took some of the salt out of that joint and spread that joint on the ground.
Yeah.
So, same stuff. So.
And y'all,
If
look,
you don't have no
y'all.
salt in the markets or anywhere, get you a couple of boxes of table salt.
That's it.
Okay.
And you can also go get you some antifreeze and some regular water.
Yeah.
And put that shit on the fucking ground. That'll take that to stop from sticking to the ground. Okay, you can do that.
Okay.
Or if you live close to goddamn O'Reilly's or AutoZone or something like that, you can go get you some deep freezer. Throw it on your car window tonight, so your windows don't be froze up and cracked. I mean, called de-icer. It's called de-icer. You pour it on your car windows right now, so that shit will not stick to it. You pour it on your door handles, so your locks don't get jammed up with ice in them and shit. Okay, that's what you gotta do. You pour some of that shit on the goddamn ground. You pour that. You take that. You take some table salt, some antifreeze, some water, put in a big ass bucket, and pour that shit down your goddamn driveway. Where you stepping at, and it's not gonna stick. That snow will not stick there. We just giving y'all game. We used to this
thing busting our ass.
No, listen.
So
all I don't need to do is to come outside and be like, I live in a city in New York, and I am a maintenance. And when we do with our buildings, we put salt and sand.
Yes.
We do
and regular dirt sometimes.
Salt and sand. Yeah, you can put and let me tell you something.
It may be muddy.
You put salt and sand, even table salt and sand.
Yes.
You won't have to worry about sliding and slipping nowhere because it will keep you in track. Trust and believe that.
And even if you throw some dirt, even throw some dirt down there to help it, it may be muddy as fuck, but you ain't gonna slip and fall. It ain't gonna stick.
I know that's
I ain't gonna go nowhere. I'm staying right here.
Wait.
Shit, wherever you gonna go, you better get there tonight. Gravel.
You can
like gravel that they put on the ground. You
or
can
fertilizer. Or fertilizer.
Gravel and throw that on the ground.
You throw fertilizer on the ground. Yeah, I mean,
we ain't going nowhere.
You say that now.
You're
right. Yeah, you said cat litter. You have to use cat litter.
Cat litter.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You can use all that type of shit. I mean, if you got some old pillows that been cotton in them motherfuckers or rag that you use no more, bust that motherfucker over and throw it on the ground. I'm gonna do the thing that the little beads in it. You know the pillows got the little beads in them.
Yeah.
Them. The foam beads. The foam beads. Throw that shit out there.
Yeah.
Man, y'all see on the East, Midwest,
but
East Coast.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Say what you made. Cat litter is one of the best ones, though.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yes.
The reason why I say cat litter is the best one because it got the gravel already set inside of it. So when you throw it down,
I can't think. It's the pedals. It looks.
Yes.
First step.
Yes.
Yeah.
First step.
That's one.
And these motherfuckers out here can't drive in none of that weather, but I can drive in the snow. I can drive in the rain. But they can't drive out here. These motherfuckers, man, you be trying to cross the street because run your ass off.
I can't drive out here.
Start sliding and throw the car in reverse, like the throw it in reverse, and
Well,
I hope they would know that.
Hey, chocolate.
No.
Chocolate,
No, they don't.
Y'all know it's crazy though. We grew up in the snow and shit. You would think we would know how to drive in the snow. We grew up in this shit. You would think we would know how to drive.
We don't. No.
I be seeing mother going down the highway
Texas
at 60 miles an hour,
man.
and they tell you black ice ahead, and mother down like 65 miles down the highway. Speed.
They can't drive out here, man. They cannot drive at all. And you know what I do? It's like if I don't see the black ice and I hit it and I know when I hit it, I don't even be driving fast. I put that joint in neutral and just let the car pull itself real slow till I can get all the way over and get the hell out the way.
So Maddie, what is the vehicle that you see most of the time in the median tore up and wrapped around in the wires?
It's two of them.
It'd be trucks.
It'd be trucks and Toyotas.
Pickup trucks.
And Toyotas.
Pickup trucks.
Pickup. Here's why it's pickup trucks. Because for some reason people think because they got 4-wheel drive, that'll stop your ass from crashing.
Hell no, that's gonna intensify it.
You gotta put that motherfucker in neutral.
No, because the brakes
and when you put the bitch in neutral, get off the gas and just hold on to the steering wheel. Just hold the steering wheel steady and go on down the street.
Well, because
A lot of them out here in New York, they throw chains on their wheels out here.
I don't.
When it snows like
I'm
that.
so used to having snow chains.
I don't use snow chains.
Yeah.
I get new tires every year. We get new tires. You know what I'm saying? Go get new tires. I don't want no bald head ass tires and shit. Run around. No, I don't believe in that shit. I get the new tires.
You say bald head tires. I'm dead.
No.
I'm weak. I'm weak.
That's what they used to call them.
Yeah.
That's what they call them.
Yeah, like
Like
this out. Okay. This is what you do, y'all. Go outside in your car. Go outside in your car and put a nickel in the groove of your tire. If that nickel don't stand up in that motherfucking tire, that time you get new tires. Okay? This time get new tires.
Okay.
I get all-terrain tires. They're a little expensive, but they're worth it for my safety. And I can drive through some snow. I can drive through it. And I got a motherfucking Malibu, 2021 Malibu. It'll get through the snow.
I'll be right back.
And then truck too. Okay? My truck got four-wheel drive, but I know one thing about trucks, people understand about four-wheel drive, that those brakes lock quicker than a regular car. So when the truck be speeding out there, they can stop real quick. The brakes lock too quickly. They don't slim it down. Them brakes lock. And when they lock, tearing everything up.
Yep, spin right out of control.
Yeah, so yeah.
You be wrapped up in that damn comedian in the median wire and shit.
Hell yeah. Car been double, flipped over, slid, hit, caused 8 car accidents. I guarantee you, in Houston, it's gonna be like about a 9 car accident tonight. Watch I tell you.
Put it in trash.
Watch I tell you. Because in St. Louis, it happens every goddamn time it snows.
Got to.
It happens in St. Louis every goddamn time it snows. Before 5 car accident, block the whole highway for down to 3 or 4 hours. And
Jesus Christ.
yeah, and
So where did they have that 100 car? Where did they have the 100 car pileup? It was like 2 days ago. Where was that at?
I think that was either Illinois or Indiana, one of the motherfuckers. I mean,
it's like 100 cars, man.
Yeah, backed up. I mean, cars they were like packed on each other, backed on. I'm like, God damn. You know, so y'all gotta be careful driving out there, y'all. It like a goddamn roller derby out there, motherfucker, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I grew up in St. Louis in the snow, so I drive fairly good in the snow. With the snow outside, and I know it's black ice, and I know it's 32 degrees. Any water spot becomes ice. I drive below the speed limit. I drive like 20 miles an hour. I don't give a fuck who behind me. You better get around me if you want to. But when you got only one lane, you gotta deal with what the fuck I'm doing. That's how I look at it.
You gotta go behind you.
Yeah.
Hey, let them pass by. Let them pass by and drive 50 because you're gonna see them later on down the road.
Yeah,
they're gonna see that motherfucker up there in the bushes.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And I live off a main street. Hey Sam, I live off a main street. Well, a main street, you know what I'm saying? So I see traffic all day long. I see accidents all the goddamn time and shit around this motherfucker. It was an accident yesterday in front of the guy. Ironic. A tow truck got in an accident. Yeah, a tow truck towing the car got in an accident. In front of the weed dispensary.
But damn.
In front of the dispensary. Directly in front of the dispensary.
I believe it. I have a case like that. One is a tow truck and the other one is the ambulance.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
Ambulance?
The ambulance, a tow truck in the car. The tow truck driving. Ambulance had the lights on. The tow truck had the lights on. I didn't see it, but I heard boom, boom, boom. I was like, what the fuck? It was loud too. I went looking down the street. The tow truck down there tipping over and shit. The car already towed up already. It was on like it was hanging on barely. It was barely hanging on. The front end of the ambulance looked like it was through the back of through the side where the tow truck would hit you at. Like it was through the side of that motherfucker and shit. I'm like, how the fuck hit them up on the side when both were going the same goddamn way? That's what I didn't understand.
What?
They both going the same way.
How?
How the fuck did the ambulance hit the tow truck? I'm like, I was trying to figure. I'm thinking maybe the ambulance was trying to hear the lights or something, had the radio on or something, and trying to turn on the ambulance, hit the motherfucker. That's what I'm thinking would happen. You know what I'm saying? So they had to get a tow truck to come tow a truck, and then another tow truck to tow the ambulance. And had to get another ambulance to take the goddamn drivers and the tow truck driver. I'm like, this is fucked up here in front of the dispensary. Don't you know if I was high, I'd have been paranoid, scared, the motherfucker that'd have blew my high. That would have blew my motherfucking high, y'all. I mean, he's sitting on the sidewalk in front of the dispensary. Did you know motherfuckers still going to the dispensary trying to get some weed? They were. So I mean, like I live off a main street, so it's just constant shit I see all the time and shit, right? I just constant shit. And right now I can't say, since it's been cold lately, I ain't been seeing no fiends around.
What?
You know it's cold when the fiends ain't out. You know it's cold when
the fiends be all when it's cold. Especially when it snowed last year, they was everywhere.
Shit. The snow like lights in the kitchen, roaches went everywhere. Soon as it get cold in St. Louis, them fiends just go. They get anywhere. They live in vacos out here. They got vacos with fiends living out. Swear to God, they got vacant houses. They got generators up in them damn things. They got functioning kitchens and shit. They steal water. They go, man, they be having the vacos laid out with no windows, no door, but they be laid out. I mean, they got beds up there, TVs.
They don't need a window or doors if you ain't got no house.
Shit, but they live in the motherfuckers. They live in the motherfuckers.
You better be happy you got a vacant house. You don't need a window. I mean, it kind of sounds fucked up, but
yeah, you really don't.
Basically, you can't be picky.
Man, let me tell you something. The vacant houses, like y'all, it's like my thing is this: if somebody homeless can take that vacant house and make it look decent, I feel the city should give them that house, help them fix it up, and let them take. You know what I'm saying? If they wouldn't take on fix that motherfucker, they be looking good sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. They have generators going, so they got TVs and going, they have everything, you know, heaters in that motherfucking shit. I mean, they be like, damn. And I feel, maybe I'm wrong, but I think the city should give it to the people. If they fix it up like that, give it to them. You know,
right?
To me, it end homelessness.
But you know they.
What'd you say? You went out. What'd you say?
Talking.
What'd you say, Ebony?
I said, but you know they not.
Well,
they're not gonna give it to them.
They might as well. Oh, put it like this, okay? Say, for instance, you live in St. Louis, right? Say you live next door to a vacant lot, right? You can buy that vacant lot next door to your house for $125 as long as you maintain. Gonna say you're gonna maintain the upkeep of that motherfucker, and that's extended to your property. That's your property now, and you can turn to wherever you want. You can build a house there, or you can build a driveway, or allow a kickback area. Do they do that? Do they do that where y'all live at?
Heck no.
They don't?
I'm in a red state. I highly doubt they do.
They don't do it here.
Damn.
I live next door to a vacant lot.
And in St. Louis, $125, as long as you maintain the upkeep on that motherfucker, that's your lot. That's your property. You can put a gate around everything. A lot of people in St. Louis got shit like that. They live next door to motherfucking the vacant houses and shit. I mean, the vacant lots and shit.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, that shit.
Not out here.
I don't know. I mean, St. Louis violent, but you know what though? Nobody really see the good side of St. Louis. That's what pisses me off. Nobody really sees the good side of it. Every time they show it on news, they was showing the violence of St. Louis. They show the hoods that's really fucked up. Because we got some neighborhoods in St. Louis that are not fucked up, that are predominantly all black, that are not fucked up. Not fucked up.
Same here.
Yeah. So, I mean, we got one of the biggest parks. We have a park in St. Louis called Forest Park, which is bigger than Central Park in New York. But we don't get recognition. But Forest Park is bigger than, and it's in the city, in the heart of the city. And our zoo is in the park too, and it's free.
But
our amphitheater's there. We got a skate rink there.
You know, Central Park was
Seneca Village.
Actually a thriving black neighborhood.
Yeah, Seneca Village.
In New York.
Seneca Village, yeah. But what I'm saying, like when it blossomed, it was, like you said, it was booming. It was booming. It was booming. And why they took him out, I don't know. Why they kicked him out of Central Park or Seneca Village, I don't know why. But I guarantee you, it's a bunch of mass graves there. I heard they had a cemetery there too.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So that's
it's Central Park.
That's tainted land.
Central Park as well as Parsons Park.
That's tainted land.
As well as Parsons Park. Parsons Park as well. Yeah, it's tainted land. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
See, Samantha from New York.
You can go behind. You can walk. You can walk around Central Park, go in different areas in Central Park to Parsons Park, and you will find like headstones, small headstones in different areas. You know what I'm saying? Where they didn't respect the grounds.
Yeah.
And they call it I think it's I forgot what they call it, but it was like, you know, they took it away from them because they needed the space. You know what I mean? But they didn't need the space. And then they made it a park. Like, what, you know, every time we thrive, they come around and destroy.
That's why I don't understand why they say, well, some people say, well, you know, why can't they just do their own thing? Why can't, you know, I was watching somebody's video or somebody's live where they were saying like, oh, you know, I don't understand why can't, you know, Black people just do their own thing? And I'm like, they did, and you guys obliterated it.
Yes.
Right. Every single time.
They were thriving. They were Black billionaires. They were doing very well for themselves, and you guys got greedy and jealous and stomped the shit out. I mean, had you left them alone,
it'd be better. Segregation.
We'll be running the country.
They would have been okay.
Segregation
we would be running the country had we left us alone.
Segregation was the worst thing ever happened to us, y'all. And I'm just keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. When we were segregated for doing our own businesses, had our own communities, we were cool. The only Black community that's still thriving today, but it's gentrified right now. No matter what went down, Harlem was the only Black community still today, but now it's gentrified. You got goddamn Whole Foods that motherfucker now. What the other store they got? They goddamn Joe.
I mean, there's Whole Foods, there's Trader Joe's, there's Starbucks. But yeah, you still got, but don't sleep because you go down to Lexington Avenue and
it does.
But the rent's so motherfucking high. The rent is so fucking high. Okay?
Yeah.
Like, everywhere in New York, the rent is high. Bed-Stuy, the rent is high. Brownsville, the rent is high, and it's becoming gentrified. Yes, it is.
They say Jamaica Queens now. Jamaica Queens and parts of Brooklyn now are being gentrified.
Yes.
I feel like I don't have a problem with gentrification. You're coming in, okay, fine, fix up some things, but don't make it unattainable for the people who were already there.
Yes.
See, you know, this is the problem. This is where the problem come in. The gentrifying, it does something to the community, because when you come in and you gentrify the community, instead of you working with the community, you're going against the community.
You're pushing them
out. Pushing out the people that was already here. You understand what I'm saying? So where at is you doing? Are you helping? You're not helping. Yeah. You're more hindering than you're helping.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? If you're going to do anything to help the community, put in things that's going to thrive for the community. You know what I'm saying? For everybody, if you want to do that. Something that put it in for the people that's already here.
Did y'all see what Mike
That's
did?
what you do. If you're gonna fix up something for a community, don't do it and say, oh, don't put the other people here and say, oh, we doing this to help you. Because at the end of the day, you're not. You're pushing us out. You're trying to push us out. And we fighting to stay.
Yeah.
We are fighting to stay because the rent.
But I thought New York had rent control.
Will cost you almost $2,000-$3,000.
I thought New York had rent control.
$2,400 for a walk-in closet. I'ma say.
Yeah, basically, I've seen some of these videos of these realtors in New York. I'm like you said, I'm like, my walk-in closet is literally the size of that apartment that you are trying to rent for $2,500. What
exactly? Yeah.
What are you doing?
Okay, what's the minimum wage in goddamn New York? What's the minimum wage?
It depends on what you do. Like me, okay, I'm a porter. Okay. I make $25 an hour.
And still not enough to live on.
You know?
Did you know if you made $25 an hour in St. Louis? No. And I can tell everybody.
Remind you, you got insurance for everything. Everything's insurance.
Yeah.
Car insurance. Life insurance.
Let me tell you something.
Hey, medical insurance. Everything is insurance.
I'm gonna blow your mind, Chocolate.
All your money is just insurance and rent.
I'm gonna blow your mind. Chocolate, I'm gonna blow your mind. Did you know in St. Louis, you can get a 2-bedroom apartment for like $550.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put it to you like this. My oldest boy, he lives in Florida. He's a correctional. he wants to move out there. He went out there and he was checking out some spots and stuff because we basically, like I told my niece and them, I said I'm tired of New York. Like, I mean, New York, don't get me wrong,
Run
it's
the
a
room,
spot.
Sam.
You
Run the
can
room,
party
Sam.
hard in New York, but the money is not adding up to what you do. You know what I'm saying? They want you to do so much for nothing, and it's not fair. Like, come on, you want me to give you $2,500 for a walk-in closet with a window? No, and then they got rooms where you gotta literally share. Like, you literally gotta share the bathroom and the kitchen, and you still paying like $1,000, or maybe you might catch it for like $1,500. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, like it's crazy. If I could get a house for the amount of money that I'm paying rent, what am I still doing here? So, like I told my son, I said, yo, let me know what you want to do, and we can do this. Cause even down to my daughter, like I got 3 kids. I got 2 boys and a girl, and my daughter, she paying what? Almost $6,000 for a 2-bedroom.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying? And she's a supervisor to housing. It's crazy.
Yeah, for a 2-bedroom, shit, we could pay $1,000 for a 4-bedroom.
Like, it's crazy.
$6,000.
I kid you not, swear to God, $6,000. And then you know what they tell us? You know what they say? They said she don't pay light and gas, and it's the area that she live in. Okay, because she lives in a good area.
That's
you know
crazy.
What I'm saying? Yeah, she lives in a good area. But like she said, she put her money away. She already put her money away because she getting ready. She looking for a house too. So it's me, her, and her brother, and her youngest brother. We all looking for, like, New York is done. We finished with New York. We done with it. Like,
get like a duplex, get a multi-family house, and you guys are good.
Right. We put it like this. We're looking for land.
That's what land and get you a house on Amazon.
We're looking for land. We looking for land that we could build on because I already have a house in South Carolina. You know that my dad and my mom left to me and my sister.
Well, that's where the fuck I be.
We already got one.
That's what the fuck I be.
Yeah. So what we looking for right now? We looking for land. We looking for land so we can build. You know what I mean?
And get your house. And get your house on motherfucking Amazon.
Yep.
A fabricated house on Amazon. They're like $19,000. So still.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some of them are like $7,000.
Hell yeah.
Hell,
they cheap.
10, 12.
But you have to you gotta lay a foundation for them, which could cost a little bit too. It's not something you just drop on your property. You gotta make sure that the land is sound and it's flat and all that shit.
Concrete foundation is basically what you're saying.
Yeah, you gotta lay a slab down and
you gotta put some septic tank out there. It costs about an extra $15,000 though, but you get for $7,000, you still winning. Okay? You're still winning.
You said, no, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I think I want to do that for my mother-in-law. Get something for her. She's getting on my fucking nerves, but anyway. About to put her ass in one of those fucking tiny houses in our backyard.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but $6,000 is a lot.
How much?
For a 2-bedroom? Her daughter's paying $6,000 for a 2-bedroom.
For a 2-bedroom
or apartment.
It's like a upstairs. It's like a duplex.
Oh, so she's probably paying. If she's renting it, she's probably paying the whole mortgage.
What you got?
And the landlord list fee. What is the house hacking?
We was talking about that. We was talking about that because when we talked to the landlord and we was asking him about the amount of money that she's paying, and he's telling her, oh, you don't have to pay for light, you ain't got to pay for gas. Look at the area you live in. So she just moved she been there about 2-3 years right now.
She paying the mortgage. So she paying the mortgage.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is she got her a little lawyer to figure out how we're gonna be able to snatch some of that money back. Because if that's the case, she could have just rented her the upstairs. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
And she
I
could
mean,
have been
that's
paying like $2,000.
that's more than my mortgage, and that's holy shit.
Yeah, because like I was
But
telling
then you live in